And here we are once again, Terror Tuesday Part 2. So bringing you right up to date now. So previous film, The Omen from 1976, 50 years ago. So we've moved all the way forward now to 2019 for a movie called Saint Maud. Now, Saint Maud was directed by Rose Glass and starred Morfydd Clark. And as we were talking about creepy horrors earlier, religious creepy horrors, Exorcist, The Omen, blah, 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 blah. All very tense, all very creepy. And the modern interpretation of this with Saint Maud is just like that. So basically the film is set around a care nurse, and a pious care nurse who is fully intent on saving the soul of her dying patient. The character that Morfydd Clark plays is called Katie, and she'd lost a patient previously in another job. This triggers a massive guilt complex for Katie. She then converts herself to religion, changes her name to Maud, and thinks that she can hear God. Yeah. So the film is like dealing with faith, extreme loneliness, and mental illness. And it's so tense. It's very dark, very claustrophobic. And it blurs the line between what Maud's deteriorating mental health is like, because she thinks she can hear God, and some people do think they can hear God, and we all steer clear of those people, don't we? Because we think they're a bit nuts. So that's the thing, to get it to show her extreme isolation. God, I can't even speak. That people go through. They seem to do self-harming to like raise themselves, almost to transcend themselves to God, to show that they're fully believing in God. So there's scenes where she puts like spikes inside of her shoes and puts the shoes on. You see scenes of her being elevated because she thinks she's talking to God. It's just crazy and creepy. And the ending of the film, it's a bit like a Frank Darabont film, which was a Stephen King short story called The Mist. The ending of the film is such a shock that it just sticks with you. But it is just great. If you want something dark and tense and puts you on the edge of the seat, Saint Maud is a must watch. It is an 8 out of 10 all day long. Brilliant film. Not many people know of it. Like I say, it might not be on a streaming service, but if you do get the chance, and if you're a horror nut like me and it pops up, you've got to watch it. It's one of those that you have to watch. It's so, so good. So that's it for Terror Tuesday. We'll be back again tomorrow with 2 more films dropping. We'll take the horror theme down a little bit and do something maybe a little less dark. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Usual, repost, thumbs up, likes, and drop us a comment. Anything you'd like us to review, and we'll speak soon.